I cannot believe it. Not one time, not two times, but it turns out to be three times Jorge has got dropped by the same combination that Kamaru Usman knocked him out with. I made the video about Jorge getting dropped by the same combination when he fought Rodrigo Damm back in 2008. But that turned out not to be the first time Jorge got dropped by this combination. We're gonna go back 4 years prior in 2004 when Jorge Masvidal fought Ray, who was Kimball's protege back in Kimball's organization. So it turns out to be that Jorge has been vulnerable to this combination and got dropped by it before being a professional fighter, as a prospect, and fighting for a world championship. 3 completely different stages of his life, getting dropped by the same combo. Crazy, man. Now, Jorge didn't give the same exact reaction that he gave against Kamaru Usman and Rodrigo Damm, but there were still some similarities, as well as Ray throwing the exact same combination and still getting it through. The thing that Ray did differently than Rodrigo Damm, but similar to what Kamaru Usman did, was he threw out the jab first and got that reaction out of Jorge Masvidal. And Jorge gave that kind of reaction where he tried to parry the jab with the right hand and he leaned backwards. This is the same thing he did against Kamaru Usman. So Ray and Usman, similarly, they went for the fake jab, lead hand trap into a right straight combination. Same exact thing. But here's the difference that Jorge did in this one compared to the Usman fight and compared to the Rodrigo Damm fight. He didn't go for the left hook. He did everything the exact same way. He tried to parry the fake jab and he dropped his left hand. But when he dropped his left hand, he was actually looking to parry the right straight. He did it a little bit too soon. The right straight connects on him right on the chin and drops him pretty badly. This is different with the Usman scenario where he actually tried to counter Usman with the left hook. So this makes it 3 times, stemming all the way back before Jorge was even a professional fighter, that he was getting dropped by this same combo. It's something he never made adjustments on. It seems to be something he never corrected in the past 17 years. And that is just absolutely mind-blowing to think about. This may mean that the vulnerability here will always be a vulnerability. It will always be an open tendency. It will always be some sort of weakness. Because Jorge has not corrected this for such a long time, it must mean it's a combo that he just doesn't see. When he's in the middle of a fight, maybe in sparring he can get away from it, but in the middle of a fight where it's all on instincts and you're not really thinking that much in there, it just seems to be something that his body doesn't react to that well. Credit to Jorge against Ray, he didn't get TKO'd or knocked out. He got up on the count and continued the contest. Against Rodrigo Damm and Kamaru Usman, he got finished. Although the Rodrigo Damm fight, it was a bit of a premature stoppage, but you can see the damage he took from each of these similar combinations. The damage was worse every single time. Ray dropped him, Jorge got up pretty quickly. Against Rodrigo Damm, he got dropped bad, man. It looked like he was out before he hit the canvas. And then the Kamaru Usman fight, of course, that was just completely different. Jorge was out completely. So we actually gotta give some credit to Ray, because Ray is the one who showed everybody this opening. We have to study Ray. I don't know if Trevor Whitman, I don't know if Rodrigo Damm, I don't know if Kamaru Usman, I don't know if they actually went back and watched this fight with Jorge and Ray in order to find this opening. So we gotta give some respect to Ray, we gotta give respect to Rodrigo Damm, Kamaru Usman, Trevor Whitman, because this is something I've never seen before. I've never seen a vulnerability go on for so long without being corrected. It's pretty wild what you can watch and find things about your opponent, if that's the case here. Like, you can go in their training footages. If they have fights before being a pro, you could check out that stuff. Like in this situation, you could check out a video of themselves shadow boxing or something. It's crazy the stuff you can find out about an opponent, the tendencies that they have, and pick at that when you go up against them. Absolutely crazy, man. 3 times in the span of 17 years. First time ever getting caught by this was before even being a professional fighter. And then gets caught as a prospect, and then gets caught fighting for a world championship. I'm gonna give credit to @CFK_Moen on Twitter for pretty much telling me to go back and watch Jorge versus Ray. And what I got after reviewing it, analyzing it, just absolutely blew my mind.